Have you ever felt like you're repeating the same situations over and over without fully understanding why? Today, we'll explore how certain unconscious connections with our ancestors can lead us to live their stories, even if we don't realize it. In this video, we'll dive deeper into the concepts of doubles and recumbents. These relationships, related to dates, names, and other symbolic aspects, have a profound impact on the way we live our lives, often without our awareness. Doubles are people unconsciously linked to an ancestor due to life similarities, important dates, names, or transcendent events in the ancestor story. This unconscious connection leads us to repeat or repair situations from their life as if we were following an inherited script. Recumbents, on the other hand, are linked to losses, replacements, or unrecognized figures in the clan. The unconscious seeks to give life to that was lost, sometimes replicating the circumstances or situations that marked that loss. Both doubles and recumbents are manifestations of the unconscious identity. They are the traces our ancestors left in our being, and by not healing these stories, we end up repeating or repairing their pain, fears, and patterns. Let's imagine the case of infertility, a topic that can be deeply connected to the dynamics of doubles and recumbents. Suppose a woman has a direct ancestor, such as her mother, grandmother, or great-grandmother, who died giving birth. This event leaves such a powerful imprint that it becomes a protection mechanism transmitted through the family tree. Biologically and emotionally, the clan seeks to avoid repeating this tragedy at all costs. This woman might avoid forming a partnership because her unconscious associates having children with the tragedy of death during childbirth. Her biology, in an attempt to protect her, prevents her from approaching that experience. She may struggle to achieve economic stability or acquire a house because her unconscious links these achievements with the risk of motherhood. Unconsciously, she seeks to avoid the conditions that could lead to pregnancy. She may experience infertility problems or hormonal imbalances. She could even feel that she doesn't want to become a mother without understanding where this rejection comes from. It's an automatic protective reaction triggered without her knowledge. This pattern doesn't just come from one ancestor. It's alive in the collective unconscious of the clan or family unconscious mind. Each generation, without resolving this conflict, reiterates and deepens the original story. By not being aware of these dynamics, the clan continues repeating and repairing what hasn't been healed. One person's story becomes everyone's story, perpetuating patterns of pain, fears, and blockages. The first step to freeing ourselves from these patterns is to identify the doubles and recumbents in our life. Only by bringing these secrets to light can we heal and free ourselves from the invisible burdens we carry. Doubles are linked through birth dates, conception dates, nicknames, names, professions, physical resemblance, and even saints' days. These types of connections might seem like coincidences, but they're unconscious guides that push us to repeat or repair what our ancestors lived. Imagine someone sharing the same name as an ancestor who suffered a major tragedy. This name can represent a burden, pushing the person to live a similar story unknowingly. Likewise, if we're born on a date that coincides with a significant event for the clan, that pattern will guide us to make unconscious decisions. Understanding doubles and recumbents allows us to free ourselves from inherited stories that no longer serve us. By recognizing these unconscious connections, we can change our direction and build an authentic life based on our own choices. In the next video, we'll delve into how to heal these dynamics and transform the patterns of doubles and recumbents. This is not just a journey of self-knowledge, but an opportunity to break the cycles that have limited us for generations.